Protocol bill introduced to this House last week breaks international law.
Our bill is legal.
Well, that's not a view shared by Ireland's Foreign Minister. He's warned any move by London to walk away from the arrangements it agreed would
send headlines around the world that the United Kingdom is deliberately breaking international law.
A view shared by the president of Sinn Féin. She says the British government
is now proposing to introduce legislation that will undoubtedly breach international law.
Vice President of the European Commission, Maros Šefčovič, added this.
So let's call a spade a spade. This is illegal.
It's just utterly shameless. They won a general election by lying about a deal which was based on lies. They've lied about it ever since and now want to scrap part of the deal they lied about by lying all over again, including breaking international law, which they're also lying about. Even Larry the Cat knows that to rely on the doctrine of necessity to break international law, the state must establish it hasn't contributed to the situation of necessity it's relying on. Not only has the government contributed to it, it's willfully created it. In July 2019, Johnson made this promise. Under no circumstances will I allow the EU or anyone else to create any kind of division down the Irish Sea. 3 months later, he agreed to checks in the Irish Sea.
The net result of which is that there's pretty much a border in the Irish Sea.
Johnson knew exactly what damage his oven-ready deal would cause when he signed it because his government's own impact assessment told him. But he shamelessly continued to tell the public this.
This document is talking about checks both ways.
And that's wrong, because there won't be checks.
A barefaced lie. And this.
This is, in my view, a great deal for the country. It's a great deal for the whole United Kingdom.
Now he says his deal is so terrible it represents grave peril to the country and he needs to break international law to get out of it. Government ministers shouldn't be shamelessly defending him, they should be making a citizen's arrest.